Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So this is like my 7th time trying to record this, but it keeps on messing up. So today I'm going to teach you how to make this furnace XP farm, which is a very good XP farm. I'll just show you how it works quickly. So we have two zero tick farms. We have a zero tick farm for a bamboo and a zero tick farm for a cactus. So bamboo you could use as fuel, and cactus you could use as stuff to smelt. So the cactus basically obviously fills up the furnace, and the bamboo obviously fuels it, and it keeps on burning, I guess, and then it goes into this hopper, which shoots the stuff out of the world. But in a normal survival world, it would obviously shoot the stuff into like lava or fire. So to make this, let me just show you quickly. I actually need a few more things. So we will need let me actually see quickly, because I have a chest with everything inside of it. I just need to get one more thing. So let's see if this goes like this. Let me just get this quickly. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this is everything you're gonna want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay. So this is everything you're gonna need to build it. You're gonna need right around 32 hoppers. You could build it like bigger and further away if you want, or closer, but you're gonna need around 32. You're gonna need around a stack or something of blocks. It doesn't matter what blocks, just blocks to build with. So I'm just gonna personally use bricks. You're gonna want around 2 chests. You could do double chests and add more, but 2 chests is good enough. So I guess we could start. So I'm just gonna create this design, I guess. So we're gonna start with the furnaces. Let me actually just take these like this. I'm just gonna take all these. Boom. Let's do this. Okay, let's just start making it. So you're gonna want to place down 4 of the furnaces over there, and then you're done with the furnaces. Now we're gonna start with the hoppers. You're gonna want the hoppers going all inside of here like this, and then you want some more hoppers going into, basically just going like this. So they are facing into there, and these are going down. So that's that part complete. And you're gonna want to do the same thing in the back, but just you want hoppers facing into the back of the furnace, and then we're gonna have the hoppers going into the back, but this way, not that way, this way. So we're gonna do it that way this time. And now we are gonna start with the zero tick farms. So we are going to want to build our, let's do our bamboo here, because we're gonna align it up to there. Before we do that, let's connect this up over here. You're gonna want to have it like that. We're actually gonna want to go grab a chest. You're gonna want to put the chest over here. Let's put a hopper on top, and then here is where the farm begins. So I'm actually gonna move this back one so I don't lock any of the hoppers or anything. So over here we will want to place, okay, here, let me just show you from the floor. So you want to build up, and then you're gonna want to add a part over here. So it's gonna look like a little plus. And then you're gonna want to break the middle block, and then add 2 blocks over there, and then expand it just like this. And then you could break these 2 blocks, so it should look like this. And then this little piece, you're gonna want it to be one under the hopper that is going to be collecting all the items. Now we could just get some of the redstone. So we're gonna need these, and normal pistons also. Okay, so now you're gonna want to place 2 pieces of redstone dust, one right there and one right there. Then you're gonna want a torch on that side and that side, and that's it for the redstone on this thing. And obviously you're gonna need a lever over here. You're gonna want to shut it off so it doesn't automatically activate. Then you want a sticky piston like over here facing these blocks like that. Then you're gonna want a piston on top on both of those, and then also same thing but just on the bottom. And then we will actually need one of the observers for the build. So we want to put an observer there facing into the redstone dust. Doesn't matter what side, it could be on any side. I'm just going to build it on this side. You want to add a block on top of it, and then you're going to want to add a piston right over there. Sorry, not there, there. And then I forgot to say, you will also need some glass for this project. So I think like half a stack should work. So we're going to want to add the glass over here. Well, a lot less than half a stack, sorry, I mean like 10 pieces maybe, so you could like cover this up like this. Now all the items will go inside of here, and now the last thing to do is place 2 pieces of sand down. Doesn't matter what side, it could be on this side or this side, just place them down, and then when you turn it on, you'll see it starts. Just don't get stuck in it, and turn that down to turn it off. Now I'm just gonna quickly break this and get a bamboo. You're gonna want 2 bamboos, so you could I guess, yeah, so it could grow like that. So let's cover this up, and now if we flick this on, you should see, oh wait, sorry, I need to add another piece of sand. There we go. Now you can see it's spitting out a lot. Like it worked with, like, I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm just gonna admit that I don't know how it works, but it works. So you can see it's filling up, and you wanna do the same exact thing on the other side. So you're gonna want to, I'm gonna shut this off for now so I don't lag. So you're gonna want to connect these hoppers up over here. You're probably gonna want a chest over here. This one you don't have to have a chest, but it's better if you do. So have a chest over there, and then let's just build this over here, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna do a time lapse of me building one of them quickly. There we go. Well, I need to make the, I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna do this quickly, and there we go, it's all done. So now we could add some more glass to cover this up, and now we are done with this one. I'm just gonna add a cactus quickly. So you want a cactus on this one. You cover this up over here, and then boom, you turn it on and it starts to work. So the cactus is a bit slower, and also sometimes when it breaks, a lot of the time it goes on the cactus, so the part gets destroyed. So I think I honestly would advise you guys to make another cactus zero tick farm. You can make it like 2 or 3 blocks on top, so you can make like another one over here. That will make the farm a bit more efficient, like over here. I'm not gonna make one, but I think if you were to make one, you might want to add 2 if you want it to be really good. But now we are done with our redstone torches, observers, pistons, sticky pistons, sand. We will need some more hoppers. And now it's time to, now you want to basically add hoppers under the furnaces. You're gonna want to have them going into something, so I'm gonna have them going up to here, and I'm gonna add the dispenser. So let me just grab the dispenser, repeaters, this. Okay, so I'm gonna have a dispenser over here, which means you want to connect all this stuff up. So you're gonna want all the hoppers going down into this dispenser, and then I'm gonna show you how to shoot stuff out of a dispenser. So you want the block behind it, you want a 3x3, then you want a 1 comparator over there, you're gonna want a repeater over there and a repeater over here, and you need a block over here, so this could power the block for that. And then you're just gonna want to fill in the rest with redstone and dust. So now if you throw something in, it will shoot out. So now I guess we could just add a lava bucket. You could add like netherrack and then put a flint and steel. I'm just gonna use lava. So now everything that comes from the farm will burn in lava, which we don't we don't want a bunch of green dye, and we get a bunch of green dye, not just a little bit, like we get a lot of green dye. And technically this should be done. I'm trying to think. Oh right, okay, so you're gonna want these redstone dust over here, and then you could add a lever wherever you want. I'm just gonna add one over here, and then whenever the redstone dust is on, that means all the hoppers are locked, which means you could take stuff out of the furnace, which that's how you get the experience. And that's kind of it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's kind of it. So now if you just power these, and if you're like level 0 and you just power them for like 10 minutes, you could get up to around level 50 in 10 minutes, but that's if you're from level 0. So I hope you guys enjoyed this design of mine. Please like if you want, but I know 75% of you guys are not subscribed, so yeah, make sure to subscribe. And also, it would help if you could follow me on Twitter, because yeah, I'm trying to grow on Twitter, so link in the description. See ya.